Okay class, so today we are going to start our second chapter, that is Nelson Mandela, Long Walk to Freedom. First of all, this chapter is an autobiography. What is autobiography? See, there is a difference between an autobiography and a biography. Autobiography means when a person writes about himself or herself, his life's journey, life's experiences in a book. That's autobiography. मतलब खुद के बारे में खुद ही लिख रहा है, तो वो autobiography है. याद ऐसे करो कि लाइफ में ऑटोमोबाइल चलाते हैं हम, अपनी गाड़ी का इंजन हमारे हाथ में खुद ही है. That is autobiography. ठीक है? Then what is biography? Biography is when someone writes about your life experiences based on the information given by you or based on the information collected by them about the people who are surrounding you. ठीक है? तो उन लोगों से जब वो कुछ एक्सट्रैक्ट करके कुछ अपना इंफॉर्मेशन नॉलेज बनाते हैं, दैट इज ऑटोबायोग्राफी. क्लियर? सो द ऑटोबायोग्राफी ऑफ नेल्सन मंडेला इज लॉन्ग वॉक टू फ्रीडम. ये बुक का नाम है. आप लोगों ने कुछ ऑटोबायोग्राफीज के नेम सुने होंगे, कुछ रीसेंट पता है किसी और लीडर के? इफ एनी अदर लीडर यू नो? यस, द विंग्स ऑफ फायर बाय डॉक्टर एपीजे अब्दुल कलाम. एंड वन मोर, गिव मी वन मोर. बहुत बहुत रिनाउंड है. एपीजे कलाम हो गया. एम के गांधी, महात्मा गांधी जी, he has written a autobiography that is my experience with truth. ठीक है? बहुत फेमस है, आपको पढ़नी भी चाहिए. क्लियर? आई थिंक विंग्स ऑफ फायर तो मेजॉरिटी स्टूडेंट्स को मिल जाएगी. लाइब्रेरी में दोनों ऑटोबायोग्राफीज होंगी. क्लियर? सो बिफोर स्टार्टिंग आवर चैप्टर, फर्स्ट वर्ड इज गिवन एम्फिथेट. एम्फिथेट क्या होता है? उन्होंने साफ साफ दिया है, एक सिस्टम है that separates people according to their race. एक सिस्टम है, इकोनॉमिक सिस्टम, पॉलिटिकल सिस्टम है, जिसमें कि लोगों को उनकी रेस के अकॉर्डिंग डिवाइड किया गया है. तो ये पूछ रहा है कि विच कंट्री में ये सबसे लेटेस्ट इसको डिमोलिश किया है. तो ये क्या होता है, इसको पहले समझने की कोशिश करो. लाइक इन दैट सिस्टम वी कैन सी फॉर यूज बाय वाइट पर्सन्स. अब ये बोर्ड है, ये एक रियल बोर्ड है, वहाँ के लोगों ने ये झेला था. या इंडिया में भी ऐसे ही बोर्ड्स थे, आपने सुना होगा ना कि गांधी जी को एक बोर्ड में ये लिखा गया था. कई जगह पे इट वाज रिटन लाइक दिस दैट लाइक इंडियंस एंड डॉग्स आर नॉट अलाउड. दैट इज अ वेरी ट्रिगरिंग पॉइंट ना. आपको अगर इफ यू वांट टू गो टू एनी पब्लिक रूम, पब्लिक प्लेस एंड देयर यू फाइंड अ बोर्ड लाइक दिस दैट इंडियंस एंड डॉग्स आर नॉट अलाउड या यूज्ड बाय व्हाइट पर्सन्स ओनली. This is the actual board. ठीक है? So this shows that there was a discrimination in the human race. These white people have considered themselves as supreme, and due to this, they had this political advantages on us. Clear? Because they called us what? किसी को पता है? हम लोग को इंडियंस को वो लोग क्या बुलाते थे? They used to call us the Aryan race. We were the Aryan race, and they, especially Hitler and these people, they used to consider us like we people are having very less IQ, very low in our skills. So we were the people who were deprived of our own lifestyles. मतलब हमारी ही जगह पर हमसे ही बोल दिया जाता था कि आप नहीं रह सकते इस तरह से. You are not allowed to wear shoes. You are not allowed to get education. You are not allowed to sit even properly. आप लोगों को बोला जाता था कि if a white person is walking, then the other races has to bow down to them. जब तक वो नहीं जा रहे, आपको ऐसे ही खड़ा होना है या झुक के चलना है, और they can beat you for not doing it properly. Clear? I hope this is understandable to you all. Any doubts? So the first question that arises, which country? The United States of America has also faced it, but not recently. They have not demolished the system. So the answer to this is South Africa. Clear? So now let's learn about Nelson Mandela. He was born on July 18, Africa. He got into the presidency in 1994. You have to underline first point from the first letter of your chapter. When was the date when he took the oath? He took the oath on 10th of May 1994. याद रहेगी अपडेट? Do you be able to remember it? So he served as the president of South Africa, and he was the South Africa's first black president. After this oath ceremony in Africa, anyone can be a president, either a white or black or anyone, but they have to be the citizen of that country, obviously. That is correct. Okay? So he was a person who fought for the this rule that apartheid government उन्होंने उसको overthrow किया. Overthrowing means they were the people who worked to demolish the system. And he studied in a law school and went to become one of the first black lawyers of Africa. These are the similarity in Nelson Mandela and Mahatma Gandhi also. Nelson Mandela is called the African Mahatma Gandhi. ये भी बोला जाता है उनको, पता है ना आप लोगों को ये? I hope that you know these facts. Nelson Mandela is known as the African Mahatma Gandhi also. ठीक है? Now look into your books. 10th May dawned bright and clear. Underline the word dawn. Underline it. What is the meaning of dawn? Rise, shine. मतलब dusk होता है तो sunset. Yes, and rising of the sun, rising of the day, the brightness of the day. So he is saying the 10th May has dawned bright and clear for the past few days. I have been pleasantly besieged. Underline it. इसका मीनिंग भी दिया हुआ है आप लोगों को. Besieged. Besieged means surrounded by. What is happening? Prior to the inaugural ceremony, what is happening? Mandela is being surrounded by several leaders who are coming and congratulating him and paying him respect that he has achieved such a major thing of his life that will not only impact him but the generations of people of Africa, है ना? Because it is something that he has achieved for his people only. At that age, at 1994, he got this chance to be the first president, and this is a humongous amount of victory for the people. Right? Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
I hope this is clear.
Yes, ma'am.
So he was, the world leaders were coming to pay their respect before the inauguration. Inauguration obviously before the beginning. The inauguration would be the largest gathering ever of the international leaders on African soil. So this was the first largest gathering of international leaders. They would come and they had come on that occasion. This ceremony took place. अब देखो ये देखो कहाँ हुई है ceremony. ये actual में है जगह. ये बच्चे pay attention. ये अफ्रीका में है जगह. ये गई. यहाँ हुई थी.